If you're not, better steel yourself quick. Because it's time for the next episode. We go straight to the title card. Scenario 40. The Battle of Gods. That goes across time. So that would be like fucking Ragnarok, right? The timeless battle of the gods. The battle of the gods beyond time and space. The eternal struggle. Very Soul Calibur. But here's Ken like, what the hell was that like just now? Where the hell is this, did I? Where the hell's this? We ain't in Tokyo anymore. Thanks, Koji. Could it be the Earth was destroyed by the evil god Drago? No, this is the space that Drago creates. We received his wave motion. We received his vibes, and we were transferred instantly to his dimension. Good grief. What a guy. Boom, boom. What now? There he is. He's a looker, isn't he? So the dragon heads are obviously his dragon head, right? And his rest of him is quite Liger-esque. But he's got that Gonagai Gonagai double mouth thing going on. Because Gonagai loves to draw little faces inside big fellas, as we know from the secret of their face. So we get, Lord Drago. So he's like, incredible. That is the evil god Drago. What an ominous form. No doubt that's an evil god. Lord Drago, I offer all of my kingdom to you. Look at his fucking face. Oh, look at him. He looks much better here than there. This is his, like, Instagram angle, right? Gotta screenshot that because he's a fucking looker, isn't he? Take me to Twitter. I need to Twitter this immediately. So yeah, so I have all of my kingdom. All of yours? Lord Drago, grant me ultimate power. Zara, come to me. Yes, Lord Drago. Go and destroy her? Oh yeah. Give me the ultimate power. Give me the power that belongs to gods. Zappo. Fucking Drago guy. What the hell's he doing? Look, Drago, what are you... Zara, you said you would give me everything. I'm just, taking what you offered. What? Did I stutter? Something's not right here. Zara. Please stop, Lord Drago. I beg of you. I beg of you. You will obtain ultimate power. That's a part of me. Stop, Lord Drago. So, because he's a Gona guy, he's probably just voiced by a really feeble-sounding old man who sounds like he's like 2 seconds from dying. But that's the way they usually are, aren't they? Like, not good. Children, cover your eyes. Unes doesn't want to see this. He's not old enough for this. Yep. So she just gets fucking eaten. Terrible. He just ate Zara. That's the yeah, and that's the fate that meets all who worship and awaken evil gods. You think so? What are you saying? Listen, humans. Zara didn't wake me. It was you foolish humans. What the hell are you talking about? We were fighting to death just to keep you sleeping, dude. Keep you snoozing. We're definitely not the one who would revive a monster like you. The flow of your red blood and your dark hatred are the origins of my power, and you have granted me power for a long time. You repeat destruction in the name of culture, massacre in so-called wars. I revived because of your actions that becomes evil power. I am the god chosen by humans. Damn, humans do bad shit sometimes, and then you get this guy. And then Ryudo's like, what the? Bakana? It can't be. Oh, no, there's nothing stupid like we choose an evil god. I am the god you chose. You do not need to fight anymore. Humans, worship me. What to say? Shut the fuck up. Who's gonna listen to that nonsense? Yeah, for what I just heard, you're full of bullshit. Oh yeah. It's like, oh yeah, we're not accepting this hard sell. You say you don't wish to be my servants, but you chose me. The other one was like, yeah, and? Even if you are a god, you got one answer. Resist. At least until we beat the shit out of you. Yeah, there you go. Interesting. Might be no match for you, but that's what we gotta do. Yeah, we don't know if we're suited to be your opponent or not until we try. That's right. We'll know it when we do it. If we don't do it, we can't live. Do your best, Ken. Save me. Yeah, trust me. Let's do it, everyone. We can't see the future if we don't beat Drago. So, Ken and Ryudo can't die. Neither can the boat. We gotta blow that man up. But yeah, he's just this guy who's like, I'm powered by bad shit, and you've done a bunch of bad shit. How'd you like them apples? And we're just like, no! This dude's over here going, Hitler was pretty cool. I think he's good. Meanwhile, Field Marshal Hitler is clowning around somewhere. So, this is going to be a rough one. He's going to summon a bunch of bozos, right? Like, absolutely. There's no way he doesn't summon a bunch of bozos. So, first things first, let's get strong. We can deploy all 12 fellas too, so that's nice. I want Magnusor actually out and about, don't I? So that's fine, he can be out and about. So, first things first. We give him the ramen. And then he goes, you know what? Give me a second bowl of ramen. Then this weird little dude gives this boy some more juice. And then this boy goes, yeah, I'll get you hype, Izumi. You love the good god. Two of them. He's got two of them, actually, doesn't he? He's got two gods that he follows. And then, as a treat, you just have a little banana cake. And then, his true form arrives. The little Love Heart Venus priest. Love him. And then we'll bring out Grand Sora also. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have this guy get out of the fucking way. Magna Bomba! Let's have a look at this little Satan man. This fight, you're gonna get the points and you're done. Ippon! Okay, he's not quite 5 minutes to death. He's not like Hades in Shin Mazinger. He's just like, oh, I'm dying and I need more Worth's originals or whatever. So I liked that attack. Not old Dark Drago's. His attack's whatever to me. He's just shot some shit. But just, I'm gonna beat you. You're literally fucking Satan or whatever. Peep this, and then he just throws a fucking gem at his face that explodes into a million pieces. And he's like, yeah, take that, piece of shit. I'm done with you. Grand Bomba! Let's throw another gem in his face, shall we? Oh, we're giving him the sunglasses. Truly. Come on, these kids. Come on. Wishes he taught this kid. He's got the knockback. This is piss. We did just electrocute him, so, you know, his worst fates. So does he reach all the way across? He doesn't, does he? Like, yeah, like close. That's fine. That's fine. So Kenichi versus Drago. Starting off strong. You cannot survive without my protection. It is still not too late. Praise me. We'd never do something like that, even if we were gonna die. How about as a replacement for praise, we just give you a big smack instead? And that big smack will save the world. Give me one big blow. Ugh, fell down the hill. I'm dying, Squirtle. Fucking oof. Jumping up, jump now, jumping up, jump up in a bit. Bakuryu Dragon. It's time to cause a fucking ruckus is what it is. Let's give him the stun, and then he can't give me the bot. You fighting devil and stuff, it's the evil god Drago. Yeah, you shit, Drago can't do shit to me. Load his morale by 10, all thanks to the power of the little aced man. Perfect timing. Let's do that though, I don't want it to hit me again. Because it fucking stinks. He can move over like a little bit, right? He can move out over to here, clear some space so someone can come out of the front. Yeah, perfect. Gold boys if you wanted ace. Yeah, like we got all three Ghetto boys, the Mazinger boys, the main boy of every Raijino, like of every Eldrin series. We even got an extra Eldrin series guy. We got the Jakku Satan, Zephyr and Magidora aced, King Skasha and Queen Sideron are aced, Domon and Goshogun are aced, and so is Kakaru. So we got a lot of aces, and all of them like actually worth using as well, right? So that's important. Time to get punched into it. We can Daruga Blizzard right away. I do not wish to do this. This is dork. I took the fall last time, but not this time. I'll completely destroy you so you can't get in my way. You're the one who's gonna get beaten, Drago. Not only do you desire humans' blood and suffering, but you tried to make my sister a sacrifice. Punish you for that. Yeah, and he can't be moved, obviously, because he's very large. Oof! Blech. And then, if we're the ones who woke you up, then we'll be the ones to put you back to sleep. And that's why, evil god Drago, I'll beat you a Liger. In the name of Agama's blood flowing in my veins. Silence, descendant of Agama. Maybe the real Agama could do it, but I'm sure about an imitation like you. Spoilers, he's gonna do it. Because I'm pretty sure the last Agama didn't have a bunch of weird fucking jokers with him. I think we can fit in the Magidora. In front of old Ryudok. Like just here? Yeah, perfect. Give him the freeze. Because there's no spoiler in the title? I don't think that's a spoiler. But it would be fucked up if we didn't do it and then the next stage is just get into a time machine so we can try again. Who's that? Oh, this guy? Fuck this guy. This guy sucks. Time to get punched off a fucking cliff. Okay, Momotaro versus Drago. No matter how many of you are, the difference between our power, yeah, the gulf between our powers cannot be crossed. No way, guy. We beat a bunch of people by uniting our power. Yeah, the proof is in all the battles we've won till now. Let's do it, everyone. Protect the world from Drago. to end the war. And then he's gonna punch me off a fucking cliff. Phone call.
躊躇してる時間はありませんわね。
うるさい虫けらめ。
簡単に当てられはしません。
もう一撃貴様に受けきれるか。破壊の牙に噛み砕かれるがいい。トルガブリザード。貴様の末裔に何ができるというのだ。
私だってこれくらいはやってみせます。
俺の腕前見せてやるぜ。行くぜみんな。行くぜみんな。ザウラーボンバーで攻撃するぞ。
了解。
よし、ザウラーボンバー。
虫けらめ。邪念の力思い知れ。
そんなもんだい。油断するなケイチ、次が来るぞ。
攻撃できる時にしとかないとな。サンダークローから逃げられるもんか。サンダークロー。
100万年前のようにはいかぬぞ。
らい朝飯前だぜ。僕だってパイロットなんだ。立派に戦ってみせる。僕だってパイロットなんだ。立派に戦ってみせる。
I'm back, baby. Ooh, refreshing and cool from the slightly. Okay, I don't like this 100% chance to hit me shit they got going on because he's just gonna go bonk. But he does have many life, so let's give him the Sora Grand Slash, shall we? And then the Queen Cider on Tornado for support, which is really good because Queen Siren's gonna lower his morale by 10. If you could give people more supports, like in J, that does the equipable parts only thing. Give people more supports. If you could do that, I would definitely put it on him, right? More defensive supports on, like, Gosora, or the Getters, or the Mazabros. Or even Bakurio, just like have him as the guy. So then he's got the shield block and the big health regen. And I'll give Queen Cider on the big offensive supports. Mango, mango. Because that guy getting to attack like 4 times would be very rude. Lower the enemy morale by 40 points every turn. A portable next? I believe so. Unless like GC is at a thing where they're like, oh yeah, we're ready for release. The stream again for Super Robot guys. No idea when the next one is. They did it was yesterday was their last one, and it was nonsense. Fast to safe. Let's see if we can change that. Tools options. Change texture cache accuracy. From fast to safe. Okay. Well, it definitely like Vilinky build a second there, right? So maybe now the battle lines will show up. So no announcement. So there was an announcement, but it was useless shit that literally no one in the world cares about.
様の頭脳と美貌にかけてぶっ倒してやる。
We're about to get fucking Blinky Build over here as well.
俺様の頭脳と美貌にかけてぶっ倒してやる。
That might help.
俺様の頭脳と美貌にかけてぶっ倒してやる。
So, they announced the robot show. Like they said, it could never be adapted. It was impossible to adapt, but we've done it. Bocarano in Cross Omega, and Ideon's gonna be there too. And that was it. And it's like, yeah. I mean, I guess the story that everyone says is impossible to adapt if you're not going to adapt the story, because it's just going to be a drop in a gacha game and have like 2 lines of dialogue of, oh no, we die when we're in the robot, oof, and then the Ideon ends the world and they'll get reborn and it's fine or whatever. It's just brilliant, great, you really nailed it, guys. And then they didn't even do they fucked up the toy segment as well. That was really good. I loved the fuck up of the toy segment. I actually enjoyed that a lot. And then, but yeah, the toy thing was really good because they're like, okay, now we've got to advertise some shit. Here we go. And so they were like, hey, the Gear Fighter Dendo Mini Plus coming soon. That was put up for pre-order a couple of months ago, and that's coming soon. Look at this, look how good it is. You built this yourself, and this is how good it looks without paint. And then one of them goes, yeah, that's pretty cool, but what about these Super Robot Chogokin Dendo figurines from 6 years ago that go for $400 now? Look how good they are. They're fucking rad. And it was like, holy shit, they're amazing. And then they were like, okay, but we're here to sell these things. He's like, oh, I mean... And he's like, oh, yeah, look, the posability is way better on these ones. Incredible. Bandai's Chogokin department are amazing. Like, we need to say how good they are. It's like, I mean, the posability is comparable between them. Look, they both have ankle tilts and can do the good pose. And it's like, fucking oh my guy, you can't even sell a fucking toy correctly, you maniac. Can this boy get back in the boat? Okay, yeah, he can. So. Let's go ham shot. And then, so they did that, and they played with their toys a lot, and it was really good. And then they're like, oh yeah, the Super Mini Plus is really good. And they were like, oh yeah, and they're re-releasing Dan Cougar too. Wow, look at this. And then and they're like, oh yeah, and they're doing the Super Mini Player, the Tobikages. That's really cool, right? We don't have any of those, and we've only got like this unpainted toy of this other thing. But check this out. It was very good. And then it was the 2-hour section just fucking about with Terada and the OG writer. And they just went, oh yeah, check this out. Here's an OG game. And everyone was like, oh my god, check this out. And it was Super Robot Wars OGs Cross Musokishin. And it was like, whoa! And then they just go, this was some DLC for the final Musokishin game or whatever that we cancelled because nobody was buying the Musokishin games very much, so we didn't bother making it. But that was the thing we were gonna do. Don't worry. And everyone's just like, oh please, please no. Okay, so we'll get back to it after this little cutscene. So he summoned some bozos, which is good because we really need SP and Will from this. So, weaklings. Weaklings, become my flesh and blood. Schlorp. He eats some big boys. What? He's eating his own allies? My power is limitless. Impertinent humans! I'll show you your place. What's this? I can't move. So this is the power of Drago? Obey and kneel before me, humans. Hey, you just said that a while ago. All you do is keep whinging about that. Don't you know we really hate insistent guys? Our answer's not going to change no matter how much power you have, no matter how many times you say it. Just like Gretchen said, we won't follow you even if we have to die for it. If we lose to you, then it's true that the humans chose an evil god. Timmy. Just call him Timmy. The rudest form. Like, that's right, Ken. Drago, surely we won't be cowed by this. Would you still say the same if you saw my true power? What? Then he starts glowing. What's that light coming from him? Damn, Drago, what is this? Who are you trying to threaten by showing off? My body is overwhelming. Yeah, my body's filled with overwhelming power. Because of the wickedness of people that is soaked into the ground, my power has reached the highest level. The wickedness of humans is added up over time. I'll show you.
この一突きで貴様は冥界の門をくぐることになる。
Oh my god, he's spirit bombing me. He's just made a little copy of Earth, and then he stuck his fingers in it. And now his big fingers are coming to kill us. That's fucked. That's twisted. Everyone! None the Chikarada. What power? Is this the power of an evil god? If you do not follow me, the only option is death. I'll turn your spirits to dust so you will never be born again. Curse you, Drago! Shit, at this rate. Is mine just twinkling out? Kamashiro Mai. Kamashiro Mai, the descendant of Agama. Who the hell are you? Kamashiro Mai, darkness has come again. The treasure that you hold will shine after many years. This bracelet is... Boing. The two bracelets became one pendant? Kamashiro Mai, guide Liger and Daruga by your power, and put the evil god Drago to sleep once again. Guide Liger and Daruga? I can do that? This is the only way to fight the evil god. Entrust your life to this pendant. My life? Atashi no inochi. Believe me, if you do that, you will surely find the way. Shinjiteru ze! Shinjiteru yo! Boingo Boingo Brothers! So, this is... What Mai, you're awake! Psycho! Ken and brother... and Yui? Now, listen carefully, Mai. The evil god Drago's resurrected, and Yui was absorbed into his body, and Ken and everyone are fighting Drago, risking their life. But he's got overwhelming power, so... Can't be. He can't do anything. Wait, Mai, this pendant... Oh, that's the one I saw in my dream! Dream? Mai, what happened? And then internally she's gonna pray, please, good god Agama, If I have the power to save my friends, lend me that power. I'll give you my life for that. Then she squints real hard. My! What's that light? Boing. And then... What the... My! Ken, Dolk, I trust my life. Let's combine the power of 3 and repel Drago's power. Combine us three's power? Let's join our 3 hearts as one. God, Cameo? She's not new type Nirvana though, because she's still got her clothes on. It's fine. We're safe. Lend me your power. Copy and get her. I mean, there's lots of 3 hearts as well in there. Wing. Imano just now is... The Oni is moving. Everyone, we can move freely again. It's true. The descent of Agama turned aside my power. And she's not in the vibe because she's got her clothes on still. The pendant that Mai has got summoned the power within Liger and Daruga. Me, Liger, and Daruga can suppress the power of the evil god Drago. Everyone, use this chance to defeat the evil god. You hear that, everyone? If Liger and Daruga are defeated, we'll be stopped from moving again. We can't let those 2 machines blow up. Alright! I mean, I fucking wasn't going to anyway. But, Cider got hit for a 43% chance and nearly died, but it's fine. It's fine. That just happens sometimes, you know. But yeah, so they were talking about this cancel the DLC where they were like, oh yeah, it was going to be great, but then we cancelled it because it wasn't. The Masoka Shin games wasn't very popular. You didn't think the DLC was going to sell very well, so you know, we just didn't. And then they talk about some more about OG stuff, and then like towards the end, like, wow, we've been talking about OG a lot. Hope no one thinks that we're talking about a new game coming up soon or anything. That'd be rough, wouldn't it? Anyway, 30th anniversary next year. We got a game coming out then. Bye. Just like, wow, we've been talking about OG a lot. I bet people were hoping for a new reveal. Anyway, new game next year. Bye. You are a million years too early to defeat me. Yeah, that's those guys. They're always trolling, aren't they? You gonna stand me in the streams now? Absolutely not. Oh, it's past 10. Well, I mean, it is past 10 somewhere in there, all, ain't it? So, this isn't looking good for our health, though, because if you get donked, we die. Bum, 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 so, this boy, he doesn't have guts or anything, does he? No. Yeah, but Puffy's got all the healing, didn't she? I mean, not anymore, she's out of juice. But, that's fine.
力になってみせる。
Bobby? It's just reason why these are not reasonable hours. So we can get 2 good heals in. That boy. And then he'll give that to his bud, who can then heal us. Yeah, prevail active on everybody, that's true. Where are we gonna, and this guy is the selfish one, like he's got effort and luck instead of cheer and bless like all the others. But yeah, how's everybody doing? What's this boy at? 111, okay, he's not good, he's not good.
完全勝利目指して走るぜ。
It's the flat damage of the shove back, right? That's the issue. You snake saying over there? This is the evil god Dorago. That's him. He hates Zara. Zara's like, I'll give it, grant me your power. I'll give you all I have. And he's like, really? He's like, yeah, absolutely. Grant me the power of gods. He's like, all right, come here. Up. She's like, why are you eating me? You said you'd give me everything, didn't you? Am I wrong? She's like, no, I'm getting eaten. And then it was like, damn, that's fucked up. And Gratches was like, children, cover your eyes. This is terrible. That's the boat, yeah, that's the boat. Yeah, she made a really fucked up noise when she was getting eaten as well. She was like, and then, yeah, this fucking shove back, it gets you.
爆竜ドラゴンで爆竜ファイヤー。
And then, it was like, that's fucked up, he's eating his buds. And he's like, and then like, oh. And then, oh yeah, and then Real Dog was like, that's what happens when you awaken an evil god. And then he was like, you think? You fool, she did not awaken me, it was humans. With all of your wars and bad shit you do all of the time, you have chosen me as your god. And then everyone was like, nah, definitely not, fuck you.
お前をこのままにしとけるかったんだ。
And then he summoned some boys and ate a couple of them. And then he did a cool map attack where he summons the earth and sticks his hands in it, and then his big fingers come through and stab everybody. It's messed up. But his knockback being strong enough to knock us down the damn cliff is certainly some rough shit. Take 2,000 damage every time you attack him on top of whatever else he's doing. I mean, Liger's defending anyway, so it's fine. He's got a lot of demons in it, yeah. This one being able to go through. He is talking mad shit as well. To be fair, it's fucked. But yeah, lots of demons everywhere. Lots of demons and lots of mooks that don't say anything. We got the Oni. We got the demon world. We got the hell beasts and the evil beasts. Got this fucking guy. Is anyone gonna help him out? No, that's fine. You know what? He's just gonna defend. Witness my power! Gwah!
マウルスの防御力は竜随一なの。
So these boys ready? Good. These boys are ready to get mad right. So can he mine from there? Good, he can. That means this boy's gonna get wild. Gonna give him the Sora Big Buster. And then combine. Like it was in OE2, right? I believe so. Accuracy Liger. Bio Armor Liger. Yeah, it was in Neo and OE.
エネルギー充填完了。発射準備 OK。聞いた。あとはお前に任せたぞ。
Right in his fucking face every time. Got him. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If this guy gets this bot, it was basically a lot more serious and like weird grinding and an experimental games as a service thing, right? It's fucked. No space because bungus reasons. Well, that helps. Let's bring out our Raijin. Do you have a translation yet? Because those would be cool. I don't think it has had a translation. Because it was a thing where it was like, oh no, you got to use your spells a million times to level them up, I believe, and it wanted you to grind every stage, and it was fucked. It was just not a good game. I'm gonna put this guy here because him getting knocked down cliffs doesn't affect him because he's flying. Yes, easy. He's fine. And she's definitely transforming. I can't fuck about.
ウィザードとなったマジドーラの力お見せしますわ。
And she can take a hit now. Let's give him the freezing. Zap. What I should be doing actually is doing the freeze with her support, and then her actual attack is the stun.
私が引き受けよう。
Okay, so they can both get back in the boat. Come on, eh? Yeah, it's got a good series list with the old Sergeant Frog in it. Get the boys are up here. Get the boy. Boy. Okay. Yeah, whenever you use your power, the battle spreads and the world is full of confusion. Sooner or later, you'll be swallowed by that power and become drunk on it. Humans walk the path of extinction if they're not defeated by my hand. And then Roma's just like, yeah, so what? We'll even fight if they get a so what? We'll even fight Getter if it bears its fangs. And then he's like, fool, do you think you can obtain justice by using that dangerous power? And then Haito's like, we don't really care if it's justice, if it's just or evil to use the Getter energy. What I want to know is what future awaits us? And if we don't like the future that we arrive at, we'll fight that too. And then Benkei says, I'll not lose to the Getteres. I'll win and grasp the future. Let's go, Haito Benkei. Let's hit him full power. Yeah, if you don't let me kill you, you'll die out. Yeah. No. Because if he beats us, then people will worship him, and that's fine. He won't kill anyone that worships him. So Benkei can't be shoved, so that's nice, and he has got that good health regen. Give that man the Misuruni. Alright, Kakaru, go get your fucking teeth kicked in by Big Satan. I am the god you chose. Despite this, you aim your weapons at me? Sorry, but none of us chose you. Because of that, evil god Drago, we won't hesitate to beat you up. Oh, yeah. This is the future. This is the future of stars and love, and I love it. And I want it. Fuck you. Zap. Let me shoot him. He's that. Oof. Believe in me. I got your back.
俺様の頭脳と美貌にかけてぶっ倒してやる。
As long as the stun procs, we're good. Perfect.
勝利の女神は俺様に微笑んでいるのだ。
Goddess of Victory is at my side, and then Heavy Medical just does a little snake. Yeah, he's just not very exciting. So I've not used him very much. Yeah, that one. Pushed him down the stairs. The ultimate move. Witness the school, the undefeated of the East. Shingo. Now that I have awoken, the future that awaits you wretched humans is only darkness. Oh, so you're a sleepwalker, huh? Yasucha, let us help you out. We'll put you in a real deep sleep so you never wake up again. So, Mr. Drago. Yeah, so Mr. Drago, I won't say see you again. Crow's really good. Like all of the Z series originals except for Hibiki are incredible, and then Hibiki's just there stinking it up. He did have that man's dodge him, didn't he? Perfect. Sure. Which one was Hibiki? He's the Z3 guy whose teacher falls in love with him, and he knows Jeet Kune Do, and he's the super chosen, wonderful magic baby man who's the dark dude. And he's just awful. He's just absolutely awful. Complete garbage. And these guys can't get knocked back, so not a problem. Level 97. Thank you, Puffy. There is that they really wanted you to think it's called. Yeah, like that's Hibiki. That's Hibiki. Had the whole older girlfriend who was part weird science web. Yeah. And she was the cool one, and like it's even in the story is that she was meant to be the main character and he fucked it, and then he kisses her so she's not evil anymore, and it's just bad. Oh, the Dark Suzune. favorite final boss is the other one. I like it. He's really fucking good, actually, right? Like, he's just good. He loves you all, and he wants you all to have a good time. Just like the good time he's having. Here comes the map attack.
生まれ変わりのできぬよう魂まで塵とならない
Hope it only does the 2000 damage again, because otherwise Bakuryu is done. Oh no, never mind, he's just doing some weird shit. He's just doing a little Kamehameha, that's fine, whatever, dude. No problem. This guy just coming in with his 20% HP regen. We're definitely... yeah, we'll combine.
雷神王は無敵だぜ。ゴッド雷神王超無敵が対。
Yeah, the one saw him use a classic martial arts technique, and now he's jazzed to fight him. Who's next on the block then? For coming out and saying hello? King Skasha.
そうゲングスカッシャー。
Getting with old Brandon.
俺は今猛烈に熱血したろ。よーし、やってやろうじゃん。
さっさと済ませて飯にするか
Okay, so we'll do a hit and away move with him. Motherfucker. And we'll have Puffy support with the plume. Push me closer to the boat. Nice freeze, nice freeze.
ユーウィザードとなったマジドーラの力お見せしますわ。
Then shield stun, and we'll do it with Cider on help. Please stun. Good. That means we just lowered his. We're gonna have lowered his morale by fucking 20 this time, because that's 10.
俺様の頭脳と美貌にかけてぶっ倒してやる。
And this boy's gonna give him the stun as well. Stun. Naughty boy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just, yep. Just lowered his morale by 14. That ain't bad. Full up upgrade bonus in this game? I believe not. I believe just the way you get the little improvements as you go along.
あらよっとやったぜ
ロケットガンダムをただのガンダムロケットガンダムをただのガンダムと思うな
Take care of this guy. Nice Subvernination. Nice Don Kingdom one. Love to see it. Stick Harden Kyoken ready to go.
完全勝利目指して突っ走るぜ完全勝利目指して突っ走るぜ
Spin the buckside shot. Priesty boy hit him.
キングゴーザーラーに勝てると思うなキングゴーザーラーに勝てると
This Orc can just take it because he doesn't get shoved, so it doesn't make much difference to him whether he gets hit or not. And then holster beam follow up.
俺にとっちゃこれくらい朝飯前だぜ
王将軍の力見せてやるぜ
Has Boy been confused? He has not been confused.
王将軍の力見せてやるぜ王将軍の力見せてやるぜ
Give him the gold stake. Bye bye.
よっしゃ
Should his bright VA and go Shogun, the main guy, Shingo.
みんなの力になってみせる
インドユナイトゼファーインドユナイトゼファー
What do you like? What's up? So, Adi. As a knight and a member of the human race, will not leave an evil being like you to run rampant. Empty words. Have you forgotten the truth that this evil being was chosen by humanity? Spoilers, it wasn't. That was it. He's just a fucking guy. Will it? Yeah, that knockback stings. So now I want to make sure I catch Domon in
北斗ご覧あ
the
れ
heel. My guy. My guy. That means you're gonna have to get cheeky. You just healed them.
ブラックチェンジしたバウルスの力北斗ブラックチェンジしたバウルスの力北斗ご覧あれ
Like here. Yeah, there you go. Catch everybody, including the bot. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And the boat
みん
will
なの
continue
力になってみせる
to do Jack and Folk. No. never mind. Toho, hi. I'm about to get fucking bonked. But I'm also gonna space bazooka this man in the face, so...
敵さんなかなかやってくれるわね。
こりゃたまらんぜ。
Oh wow, Mr. Enemy's really getting us, huh?
もうズキンとくるじゃないの。ハードなプレゼントね。はい、こちらもお返しよ。
勝負は一発。スペースバズーカ。今だ。
It's the space bazooka. The bazooka from space. And then we got the bonk too. Uchu space at number 1. Sengoku Maji number 1. Uchu space at number 1. Sengoku Maji number 1. Gashin go, Gashin go. Sengoku Maji go Shogun. That's the song, isn't it? This boy's going back in the box soon. He's used up all of his juice. But we recover like 26% of our juice every turn, so... Beautiful. Yeah, like them apples. Dark Doodus. Hello, Axel? I don't know, I was thinking Axel? Axel in the Vice Saga, maybe? Just so we can see original Axel when he was a little doofy clown man. Instead of absolute bastard Axel from OG2. Yep, so he just gets to do 2,000 damage at the end of the turn sometimes. It seems to be every other turn. Come on, eh? Did you ever hit away? Beautiful. Donald's a tough to him, baby, but he's not that tough to him.
みんなの力になってみせる。
Time to bring out the Axe Bomber.
ではでは、行きますわよ。
That's the last of our man's SP, but that's fine. What else was he going to use it for?
私は今、猛烈に燃えている。
Boining, I'm boining.
このゴッドガンダムをただのガンダムと思うな。
Yeah, Queen Cider on support. Domon versus Big Satan. Become my flesh and blood. If you do that, you'll obtain ultimate power. No one living in this world would desire that power, Dorago. What we desire is a peaceful world, without you. That's all. And then we give him the high five, and he's like, why have you done this to me? And then Domon falls down the stairs. Classic Domon, really. There is baloney.
さっさと済ませて飯にするか。
Parfait with the Perum. Can't not get a 3 back, too heavy. Freeze? No freeze, okay, that means she's got a freeze.
リュウウィザードとなったマジドーラの力
That
お見せします
stings.
わ。
行くぞゲルナイト・ゼファーニューパラディンロード・ゼファー。
みんなの力になってみせる。
ゴッドライジンを剣山。
It's not good. Venus has the other cakey.
ビューナスエースゴー。ビューナスエースゴー。リュウウィザードとなったマジドーラの力お見せしますわ。
Oh, she's already got it on. Tell you, that's even nicer, isn't it? Then, so we'll do the Perum. Freeze, please. Thank you.
私だってこれくらいはやってみせます。
And then she'll reapply. Nonsense.
パラディンに上がったゼファーの力受けてみろ。
I suppose about to get shoved into the fucking shadow realm.
教えてやるぜ真の騎士道。
ゴーゲングスカッシャー。 ゲングスカッシャー。
Need 140? Needs 140. That's fine, I suppose. Skasha, Hurricane! Okay, so, Ramones. First we dealt with the God of Calamity, but the hero Ramones will also be the evil god. That's the spirit of Ramones. You have courage to not fear me even a little, but you will eventually learn the terror of my enormous power. And so on and so forth. He's a big, like, look at him.
俺様の頭脳と美貌にかけてぶっ倒してやる。俺様の頭脳と美貌にかけてぶっ倒してやる。
I need you to get the stun, my guy. Please. Stun this man.
俺様の頭脳と美貌にかけてぶっ倒してやる。
Good. And she's here, too, I suppose. Can she, like, stand here? No, she can heal the bow. She's fine.
ビューナスの力なめないでよね。
Someone's playing Super. So I have many, many thoughts on that.
よーしやってやろうじゃん。フラート頑張るが 超ミラクル合体心にファイヤー燃やしていくぜ
So the way I think it would be best
さっさと行くぜ
would you'd have one of the Decepticon combiners, right? Like Bruticus makes the most sense because like individually they're still like fighting boys. And like they would all have like different properties, like Onslaught would have loads of anti-air like attacks because he's the big anti-air truck, and he'd have a long-range artillery thing. Swindle would be a little fast car.
交渉軍の力見せてやるぜ
With a little brap brap.
一発で決めてやる
待ってましたどうもにやった
And like he would have luck, and he'd get increased funds for shooting people down because he's a little battlefield scavenger. Brawl would just be a tank, right? He'd just be a tank. So he'd just be like the Die Tank or the Gustlander or whatever. Vortex, he'd just be a flying guy, a good helicopter man. And then Blast Off would be like the map attack guy. And then they would combine, you'd be like, ah, fuck. And then eventually they'd join your team. A tank like the Gustlander's never used a man. No. In theory, the Gustlander has use on one stage of like OG2, where it's like, ah yes, it's got long counter-attack range to blow up barrel irons. That's the only reason it exists. I do want to get in here to be within range of Priesty heals. Okay, and then Jin versus this guy. Jin's here. I don't know all the details of this story, but the short of it is, we're good, you're evil. Sound about right? I am not an existence that can be measured by your values, and that is why I am a god. Ah, he's talking nonsense again. Alright, well, how about we erase your existence and beat the Empire for good, huh? Jin's such a good
ケチ
boy.
ョンケチョンにしてやるぜ
And eventually you recruit them, right? And then, because a lot of Transformers are basically, they're a guy with a gun, and they can transform into a thing to go really fast,
決めてやるぜ
I think they would be best served by you have Optimus and like maybe a couple of other guys, but mostly the others are call-ins for Optimus, or they're like equips for him, right? So you could have Optimus's partner be Wheeljack, and then he's got a barrier because Wheeljack has invented some stupid bullshit for him, right?
浩司君大丈夫かい
And you can have Bumblebee, and that gives him the jetpack so he can fly. And Bumblebee, like, it gives all his attacks morale down because it's really demoralizing to get attacked by Bumblebee. Cliff Jumper has like all the all-out attack shit because he's got the big bazooka. Ironhide would just be like tanky as shit with him, right? And he'd give him like really good support defend because Ironhide just comes in and goes, well, golly gee, ain't this a thing? Mirage would give him double image, where he just goes invisible. You can't shoot him, shit like that, right? Who else could you have? Ratchet gives him health regen and repair and resupply, but Ratchet could also be his own unit with repair and resupply, right? Because Ratchet actually has a use. And then, like, just have all the fucking Dinobots, because they're all fucking cool dinosaurs with guns and swords, and they can all breathe fire and stamp the ground really hard to make an earthquake. So, you'd have, like, the original lineup, but it would mostly be just Optimus with buddies giving him different buffs, and then like his final upgrade would be just like all of them, right? Just give him all of them. he has all of this shit active at once. He's got a barrier, he's got barrier pierce, he's got morale down, he's tough as hell, he's got a jetpack so he can fly,
どうした小太郎今のは避けられたぞ
and like when he's a truck, he's got an attack that's just all of them fucking running someone over. And Optimus also has like the most like combat moves, right? You could have him do his big like thing where he's the truck and he transforms in mid-air after crashing into a guy and flying over them and shooting them from the '86 movie, right? The iconic one. The move. He's got his gun, he's got his axe hand. He's got roller. And then like the enemy grunts would be like the Insecticons, right? You just have them all the time being shitty to everybody.
モッコットガンダムをモッコットガンダムをただのガンダムと思うな
Because individually, the Autobots don't got much going for them. They've got like a gun as their move.
レッドマジンガーの力を見せてやる レッドマジンガーの力を見せてやる
Tetsuya versus the man. Knowing that the ones that brought me to life are humans, no doubt makes you, a human, hopeless. It's like, it's too bad, Evil God Drago. I don't lose hope in humanity that much. I'll show you the warm heart of a human in place of their hatred. So I think his thing was more like, ah yes, humans brought me to life. Are they not truly hopeless creatures? And Tetsuya's like, nah bro. And then he points at him. And like you could go like through more shit, right? And have Power Master Prime, and then he gets his upgrade where like 130 wheel he puts on the fucking power arm and kicks the shit out of you. And the Overlord would have like cool attacks, right? Because he could be a big fucking guy with a gun and loads of missiles, and he's big, and he can turn into a space plane and a space tank for some cool combi attacks. You'd have Starscream and the other two, and they'd have a combo attack, right? And like Skywarp has double image because he can teleport. Thundercracker has got like either morale down or a map attack where he just goes poof. And Starscream's got his null array that drains your energy, so everybody hates Starscream, and he's just the worst ever. No one likes him because he energy drains you with the null array, and you're like, please, why? Prowl with his acid pellets will give you armor down on your attacks, shit like that. And like Optimus would just get progressively more attacks throughout the game. There's those guys, you could do it that way as well, right? Where it's like, oh, he's got this move that's armor down, where him and Prowl do a thing. He's got this move where him and Ironhide do some shit and cover you in cement or whatever. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Give me that plume.
しやってやるぜ。
Soundwave would be rude, right, with his cassettes, and you can have like Blaster if you wanted, but I think it's probably better if you just have like Megatron and Soundwave and the Seekers and like Bruticus just join. Where they're not bad guys really, they just want more juice. And luckily, and like so, like they start off like attacking the Photon Power Lab, right? Because they're like, brilliant, we can turn this into Energon, amazing. And let's do shit like that, trying to steal every Super Robot's unique power source all the time. And then in the end, they're like, no, the man's coming for Cybertron, and it'll be some fucking horseshit, and you gotta go save Cybertron or whatever. And Megatron and Optimus and would have like a combo attack where he turns into the gun, right? He goes brap 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 brap. They could do Heavy Metal Wars, where it's Megatron has all the other guys' powers. So like he's got a map attack that's Rumble's map attack. He's got like the double image. He's got the barrier. He's just got all of the fucking nonsense shit. Actually, Trailbreak could be the barrier one, right? Seeing as his power is literally having a barrier. But, you know. And so you just have a bunch of weird shit like that going on. But yeah, you fight Megatron, he's just got all the other guys' weird powers, and he's just going, ha 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 ha! Got in Cybertronian law, you gotta get out, and then you just kick the shit out of him because Getter shows up. Fucking blasts him with a Getter beam, and Megatron's like, oh fuck. Or like the SR point for that stage would be defeat Megatron. You've just got Optimus versus Megatron and you just gotta fight him. And then you'd have Hayato go, okay, so I analysed his capabilities. He's called a Decepticon, you fucking morons. He's lying and he's cheated. So you don't have to go launch yourselves into the sun.
俺様の頭脳と美貌にかけてぶっ倒してやる。俺様の頭脳と美貌にかけてぶっ倒してやる。俺様の頭脳と美貌にかけてぶっ倒してやる。アウネス。
And yeah, like you'd have the 5 Combaticons, then they couldn't all combine. And you only need like one of them on the field to be able to combine, because we're cool now, like in T, where you can do combo attacks with only having one guy out, it's just not as good. Or you do them at like, what, an amp? And the Gold Bros in this where you switch whichever one's in front, right? And then they get like 130 wheel or 140 wheel, they go become a double large dude who's very big and kicks the shit out of everybody. You have Skylinks coming in because Skylinks is just really good. You'd make him really bad, and he talks a big game, and he's got Daunt, right? He's got Haze, where he just talks about. He's got Haze, Confuse, Invincible, Attune, and Cheer. But he's got like no actual good moves to make him better at fighting because he's a fucking idiot. And he just talks a lot of shit all the time. Royal Scash. Oreo. What else? What else? There's other things in it. You could have the Ark as like as a new battleship. You could have a mix Supreme as a call-in, right? Like his fucking tanker lines up and then he barrages everybody. Like Jetfire, because sometimes he's big. You'd have him as a big boy. Like I think the way you'd do it for a cool base is you'd have like Metroplex or Fort Max, depending on how far you went, and he can be his vehicle form for driving along, immobile long artillery form that like recovers everybody faster or something like that, or giant fight man mode. And then, like, if you were Fort Max, it'd be a flying battle. Like, he'd just be the quarter, right? It'd be the Macross quarter, but he's got a little man for a head. And then his little man head has an even smaller man for a head.
やっぱゲームみたいにうまくいかないか。俺は今猛烈に
That's what I was after. Good level up.
アラジンとなったゼファーの力受けてみろ。アラジンとなったゼファーの力受けてみろ。
Dio Zappa.
この音速のアディエが成敗してやる。火を吹く流星剣受けてみろ。
You could have Springer as his own unit, right? And he'd just be Triple Jim from Machine Robo. But I definitely think doing like the boys as a squad. So you'd have like Optimus, you'd have Ratchet be his own guy, you'd have all the Dinobots would be their own guys because they're just fucking cool.
お前が思っている以上にゼファーは素早いんだ。
And then there's a couple of others you could argue for being like their own guy, but because most of them are just a guy who's just got a gun in terms of animations. I guess like you could do it like G-Reco in X-Right, where everybody who's not the main guy gets 2 attacks, and it's not very exciting, and there's 20 million guys to deploy. But I don't know if that's the best way of doing it.
みんなの力になってみせる。
さっさと済ませて飯にするか。さっさと済ませて飯にするか。
You think we didn't find literal Satan in a Robot Wars game? I said, we fought literal gods. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? Damn, he's paying OG2 some more. It's his first time, so don't want to spoil it for him. Defeat Satan already? Listen, I know that like the very first enemy you fight in OG2's got 10 times as many hit points as this guy. But please, it's not that easy to just beat Satan. Oh, beat him up some more. He's doing some weird shit. Oh, he's some more boys. Yeah. Hey. We're down here. You're always struggling. He's gonna eat all the boys. The old gun is better than the old box, right? Yeah, it's just totally insta-kill. Fucked up. Wretched humans cannot defeat me. As long as evil floods the earth, I am immortal. You have no chance to defeat me. Not even 1 in 10,000. Is he gonna do his thing again? The power of a god. Yes, he's doing the planet fingers again. Love the Huckabine Boxer. That was my first ever model kit, was the Huckabine Boxer. Just a man wearing a big suit kicking the shower at you, and then the suit can turn into a sword and crash into a man. God, Drago, you still got this much power? Ha 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 ha! Your journey ends here. Become one with me. I can't lose. Machinize, Ken. Can't lose. I gotta protect Earth and everyone. Protect? Tiger Ken, what is there for you to protect? The ones you risked your life to protect until now. You realize you can't protect everyone. The road you have travelled here is filled with regret, fear and sadness. As long as humans live, there will be wars. The chain of sadness and despair will continue. As long as we live, there'll be no end to war. Yeah. Theft, betrayal, hatred, human nature. What is the point of protecting those humans? Even if they are reborn, they will surely repeat the cycle. And then Ken, don't let him deceive you. He's waiting for a gap in your willpower. If your will is weak, it will cause everyone to stop moving again. So stay strong. Then Ken, stay tough. Ken! Oh, this is bad. Ken's will is crushed, then Drago's power will become strong again. I can give them the result that these foolish humans desire. The one that humans respect is only me. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, like, he does 2,000 damage at the end of the turn, and then you've got a guy who heals 1,800 every turn. It's a pretty good one. But Koji's like, not on my watch, bud. It's true that us humans are the cause of a lot of sins and trouble. Yeah, we fight over the smallest things all the time, but even if it happens again and again, we have a heart that sympathizes with everyone. When it's time to protect our loved ones, we can become endlessly strong. When it comes to protecting someone, we can sacrifice our lives. It's like, you can't understand that. The wonderful moment of fighting for other people's happiness. Stop talking about humans only causing suffering. There's also the strongest light that shines in the heart of every human. The light that desires for peace. Sophistry. Until now, you've killed many foes, haven't you? It's true that we've beaten opponents for some reasons. But you, of all people, have no right to chastise us. There's not just suffering, there's also humans that own gentle hearts that exceed such things. And Drago, you don't understand anything. Humans aren't foolish. They're beings that understand and help each other. That's right. I learned a thing from Dew and his friends. All because we're not alone, we can become strong. Friends that understand each other's heart to heart. Someone like you could never understand. And we're together, we're together fighting, right? We're here to unite together. As long as there's someone to protect, we won't hold back. That's right. For believing in our friends, we'll stand up even if you get pushed down 1,000 times. The true hero is one who bounces back, who burns his warm heart for others. No one has the right to control or demand other beings. It's one of my favourite quotes. You fucking Shingo. Even if I survived, really, even if I was really pathetic, I would sincerely reject living in a world controlled by power and fear. Ugh, the final straw. Ken, can you hear everyone's voices? Not a single one of us will give up hope. Don't lose hope. Believe, Ken. Ken! Stand up! Tachiyagare! Everyone! If the evil of humans has resurrected Drago, then... Ken, we believe the pure heart of a human. Yeah, the kind heart of everyone. So... everyone recovers full HP. What is this? Their power is rising. I won't lose to the likes of you. Soda. That's right, we won't be controlled by wicked hearts. I'm definitely not choosing a future like that. Prepare yourself, Drago. Purify you with our hearts. Yeah, most of them are mindless robots. There's not that many, like, man fellas, which is why we've not had very many, like, heroes. So manned guys, the bandits, and, like, the evil dragon tribe, right? We didn't all get... oh, we got a juice refill, but not an SP refill this time. But I've been saving my energy anyway, so it's not incredibly useful. Blast the fire! Imperial Blaze! So there's Koji Kabuto. Koji Kabuto. Hello, this is Helmet. No matter how much power it holds, it is just a machine that humans build. You can't possibly challenge me with that toy. Shut up. Depending on how it's used, it can become a devil or a god. If I need to draw out that power to beat you, I'll do it. To be fair, it can become a god or devil. Blast the fire! Right in the mouth. Just done. Go Flash! Is the X-Bomber really all we got? Alright, that's fine. At least it didn't fall down the stairs thanks to Ganbaruga. Ganbaruga. And no one's like got any juice used up, so
みんなの力になってみせる
one go.
ではでは行きますわよ
Let's bring them back
みんな
then.
の力になってみせる
Oi, 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 oi. Kid. Wretched humans are a disgusting existence that produces war. Allow me to purify you. Oi, 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 oi. No, thank you for comparing humans to this dirty stuff. This guy Tolkien just, yeah. The only thing that's more, the only thing more irritating is this guy Tolkien. Alright, let's shut his mouth then. And then, because everybody's like, fine. Let's do the defenk. Yeah, that's just the boat. Your spirits. Oh, he's just Kamehameha again with his little eyes. Imagine power. Double burning fire. Tune in next week. Koji Kudo dies in the Drago Tang. These guys ever hitting away? It's just the ending.
みんなの力になってみせる
ガンダムをただのガンダムと思うな。ゴッドライティングを検断。ゴッドライティングを検断。ゴッドライティングを検断。
Now start doing his big move. Nice meteor zappa.
あれやったやったぜ
We're doing it.
アラディンとなったゼファーの力受けてみろ。アラディンとなったゼファーの力受けてみろ。
No. Give me that puffy plume. Wow! Let's see Lord Zephyr. Ah, I didn't get the freeze.
教えてやるぜ真の騎士道。
That boy finally landed a big yell. She's not
理由にガード
incredibly
となった
useful
マジ
spell
ドーラの
as they
力
go.
お見せしますわ。
It's the one we're after.
私だってこれくらいはやってみせます。
Still don't understand why he's got 256 fucking juice.
ガンダムをただのガンダムと思うな。
Just cooked Satan. The one falls down. Oh, the one did not fall down the stairs thanks to the boat.
見たか、これぞ流派東方はい
心にファイヤー燃やしていくぜ。
Oh, these boys don't even have the go fast.
心にファイヤー燃やしていくぜ。
俺様の頭脳と美貌にかけてぶっ倒してやる。
You see, I have a
俺
plan.
様の頭脳と美貌にかけてぶっ倒してやる。
みんなの力になってみせる。
東照軍の力見せてやるぜ。
Benkezax is a chunky boy.
見せてやるぜ。
These guys count as neither land nor flying, as far as I understand.
みんなの力になってみせる。
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, 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 okay.
みんなの力になってみせる。
Only 10? That's no good to me. So,
さっさと済ませ、ラフチェンジしたマウスの力を。
don't need the priest out anymore because we're gonna kill him, which means we can bring out. Oskaiser's got 42 juice. She's got 49.
ではでは行きますわよ。
Sometimes you just fucking die, actually.
この場は私が引き受けよう。
ではでは行きますわよ。
この場は私が引き受けよう。
Now she's got to eat her own damn cake. Benkei go away then?
済ませて飯にするか。
Bye bye
みん
Benki.
なの力になってみせる。
So Sayaka is the other blessed monkey we've got. So it's 99999999. He's big boy damage. He's invincible. He's got the money and the juice. So, Magnum Ace, Drago calls him a fussy maggot. What do you think you could do with your power? And he goes, nothing. But it's not just my power that's here. Fuck are you? And then they beat him up. Sword lasers? Yeah, it's the Blizzard and the Thunder Zap. Energy chip double S though. Love that. Level 98 Ryudok. Oh, that he's sad. We did it! Now sleep again, evil god Drago. This time for eternity! You think you're beating me? What? Even if my flesh is destroyed, nothing more than the evil, the overflowing evil of humans have made it disappear. It can't be. As long as the evil of humans exists, I will revive again. And I await this time whether you put me to sleep or not. Oh, he's back in the egg. He's back inside the sealed rock. We succeeded? That's right, Mai. Thanks for your hard work. Look, Ken, at the center of the rock. There she be. You... Curse you, Drago. What is that? This unpleasant aura. The spirits of evil humans. This is the hatred that he's absorbed? Yui. If you don't quickly say Yui, she'll be completely absorbed by Drago. No. She'll be eaten by the whole... she'll be eaten by the whole universe. That doesn't seem quite right, but everything's gonna get jacked up. Not on my watch. What are you gonna do, Dolk? Ken, I'm gonna save Yui. I'll absorb and destroy Drago's evil. Well, I'm coming too then. No, you still have a job to do. It's my duty to... to rid the world of evil. As a descendant of Agama, who was once covered in evil and did the evil's bidding. Ken, you must lead humans so as to not resurrect Drago again, as a descendant of Agama. But, Doc, I haven't settled my fight with you yet. I'm not gonna die, but the next time we fight each other, not as warriors, but mano a mano. Alright. Farewell, Tiger Ken, and the friends that fought alongside me. Wait, brother! Sorry, my sister. Brother! The evil inside a human's heart. I'll take it all. My beloved sister Ui, I release you from your nightmare. Oh! Brother! Dog! The sealed rock disappeared. Looks like Drago's been sealed away again. That's right. Thanks to the strong heart of everyone, Ryudok has sealed the evil god. That's Yui. It's Yui. Yui. Ding, 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 ding. Are you alright? But yeah, she's like, Ken, it's really you, Yui. Really is Yui, because we beat Drago. But Mr. Dolk is disappeared with all the evil released from the rock. Brother. That's... I mean, he did tell you he wasn't gonna die, didn't he? Daruga! Ryudok! But and this body that carries the evil, I was supposed to disappear, but... And then, I see. Agama, if I still have things I should do. So that's it. It's got more shit to do. He's still got to do the final level. And then... Oh yeah, brother, glad you're alive. Glad you're fine. Definitely the guidance of Agama. Well, you caused us a little bit of worry there, bud. Well, I knew he wouldn't die. Of course, Ken. I can't die before I settle my challenge with you. Alright, so we beat Drago and Mr. Dolk came back. Nothing short of a miracle. Even I wondered what was going to happen when Drago resurrected. We did it, old man, Shinichi, everyone. We beat the Drago guys at last. What about that last thing he said? You mean, as long as humans evil continues, I'll revive again? And Haito says, the evil from humans can't be purified. His words are possible that it could become true. So our victory's just temporary? It can't be. You don't have to be down like that. Even if victory is just temporary, it doesn't change the facts that the world is at peace. And the world is full of people with negative feelings. There are surely just as many with positive feelings. From here on, our mission is to take hands with those people and create a world where the Drago can't be revived the second time. Or, get this, you can just kick his shit in again. I wonder if we can really make that world. Oh, whether we make it or not. Let's wonder about it after we try it. Right. We've done a lot of things that we thought were impossible so far. We work together. We can do anything. Oh yeah, we can do it, as long as humans' empathy doesn't disappear. Anyhow, Earth's free from all the threats now, right? Yeah, that was the last one. Whew, a long fight. Peace has succumbed to Earth and Earth Tier. Alright, time for a party then. Let's party! It's gonna be a poo-poo party, Kororo. Yeah, that's good. I'll speak with my father to prepare the Photon Lab. Yeah, it's gonna be rough with only this many grown-ups. Psycho, let us help. Right, we'll finish in no time with everybody's help. Us too. Hey, I'm the leader of the party. Everyone will help, so don't be lazy. Moreover, haven't we decided that we'll work together to do anything, right? Alright, then next time we'll work together on my homework. Absolutely, I will teach you very severely. No, don't want that. Well, I'm gonna eat a lot of food. Don't overdo it, Milk. If you're serious, you're gonna eat everyone else's share. Well. Oh yes, and then Killy's like, and we'll provide the entertainment. What about a video game tournament? I'm confident that I won't lose to anyone. TV game tournament. You mean the game called King Skasha? Well, other than a gaming contest, it's just me by myself. Hey, don't bring the moods down, everybody. I reject this, Haku. I want to see a game between the leaguers. Right. Yeah, we've just been fighting. I haven't seen a real play yet. What do you think, bro? No problem. We haven't shown Magnum the result of our training. Windy? Magnum? How about you? Long time since I had a match for you guys. You don't mind? Right, Magnum? No objection if the game's available. Let us join in too. You guys are fucking bowlers. Knock it off. It'll be a much better match with 7 instead of 5. Alright. I rely on you, Amp. And what? And then... Hey, Harmony. Why the long face? Pen. Protected Earth during the Earth. Wouldn't hurt just to smile a little bit. It's not that. So, you don't feel well? You should go to your room and rest. Leave piloting to me. No, not that either. Then what's up then? I can't really explain it, but I noticed someone calling to me a while ago. Calling? Like Ossignosis? No, different that time. I think it's kinda... Rumbly. What now? This turbulence... Oh, something's happening again? Can't be another enemy. But we beat Drago. There can't be anyone else. What does the quake mean then, huh? Is this just what happens when Drago's dimension disappears? Wrong, everyone. It's not like that. Amane, do you know the source of this quake? Sorta. This is... Oh no, it's the space-time transmission swirly maelstrom thing again. The time and space transmission. We're gonna fly somewhere else again? Who the hell's pulling this trick then? Anyway, hold on to something. Here we go.